Hello students, today we are going to learn how to use speech marks in your sentences. To start with, we should know what are speech marks, why we use speech marks, how we use, how they look. So these are the questions we are going to clear in our class today. Okay? These are speech marks. Okay? You'd have seen how to write a comma. Comma is like this, yeah? So speech marks are nothing but they are inverted comma, that is upside down. Okay? And they come in pairs. Whenever we are writing a reported speech, they open up, then we write the sentence, and then we keep full stop, and then we close the sentence using speech marks. We use speech marks to open the sentence, write the sentence, what the speaker said directly, full stop, and then we close the sentence using speech marks. Now we will see why we use speech marks. Okay? We are going to see this in details. Before you know why we use speech marks, when to use speech marks, you should know what is direct speech. When you will know what is direct speech, then you will understand the concept of speech marks very well. Direct speech. Start. You might be wondering, what is direct speech? Yes. Now we come to the point. Direct speech is something when we actually use the words of the speaker. Now you can see I have drawn two pencil models here. Okay, I will give the name to this pencil model as Rita and this pencil model as Ben. Now imagine Ben is asking Rita, "What are you doing?" So Rita is answering to Ben, "I am jogging." And now Rita is asking to Ben, "What are you doing?" So Ben is answering to Rita, "I am eating." So now you can look at these two children, Rita and Ben, and they are doing separate activities. Okay? Now imagine if I have to tell you what Rita said to Ben in her exact words, what came exactly from her mouth, or if I have to talk about Ben, what he said to Rita, the exact words which came from his mouth, then I'm going to put it this way. It's going to be like this. Rita said, so this is, I'm saying this, Rita said, okay? What Rita said, what are her exact words? I'm giving a break by using comma because I'm explaining about Rita. Rita said. Now what Rita said actually what are the words from her mouth? I am jogging. So these are her words, right? So I'm going to open up my speech mark. I'm going to write what she said. I am jogging. And I end what she said. I close these speech marks because she just said I'm jogging. So I just wrote I'm jogging and I close the speech mark. So you can see Rita said, I have given a break by using comma, and then I open up the speech marks. I put her words, what she said exactly here, I'm jogging, and I'm closing it with the speech marks. Okay? Now, I'm going to talk about Ben. What Ben said. So I'm going to talk about Ben. Ben said, very good. Can you guess what I'm going to do now? Very good. Since I'm going to start writing what Ben said, first I'm going to give a pause by using comma. Ben said, comma. So what Ben said, he said, I am 80. So those are Ben's words. Those words will go in speech mark. Okay? I open the speech marks. I'm going to write Ben's words. I am eating. That's what, right? And now I'm going to keep a full stop at the end of my sentence. And I'm going to close my speech marks. Don't forget to close the speech marks. You have to show where he ended. So we use the closed speech marks to show that he just said till that word. That's the last word. Is it clear? So you can see Ben said, I am eating. His words are inside speech marks. Rita said, I am jogging. So her words are inside these speech marks. I hope you'd have got my point. I want to give you some tips about speech marks. When you're writing speech marks, concentrate on these things. Like for example, always remember they come in pairs. Okay? And now I'll also make a note of it. Here we are ending in full stop because this is just an ordinary statement. So make a note of this thing. Sometimes it can be a question. Okay? Reem asked, are you going to sleep now? So we can't keep a full stop at the time. We have to keep a question mark, like Ben asked Rita, are you going to sleep? At the time we will end with question mark and then we will close our speech marks. Okay? Now I have written 2 sentences for you to look at this and just guess where you're going to put speech marks. Very good. Well done. So I think you'd have made your right guess. Ali said, you give a pause by writing comma. I'm going to open the speech. You can see it's starting with small letter. So I'm going to make it a capital letter. Okay, or I'm going to use different color. Okay, Ali said it must be in capital letter. And I'm going to open the speech marks because it is said by Ali. Ali said, it's fun. It's an exclamatory sentence. So, it's fun. And I'm going to close my speech marks. Reem asked, are you sleeping? So, it's a kind of question, yeah? Reem asked. You're going to put a comma. Very good. You guessed it right. So this should be capital. First, I open my speech marks. I'm sorry, I'm used to that. Okay, I open my speech marks. Then I make this capital A. Are you sleeping? I'm not going to keep a full stop there because it's a question. Question mark. And then close your speech marks. I want to give you one tip. Whenever you are reading a sentence, use your voice modulation and then try to say it 2 or 3 times. Then you will know where is the direct speech starting, and it will become easy for you to put inside the speech marks. Okay students, I end my lesson here. I hope this is going to help all of you. Thank you and keep watching Friend for Learning. Thank you.